fed up with lame, uninspired talk radio? Tune in to LA Talk Radio for irreverent, entertaining, and cool talk. You're listening to Hottie Help with Candace Kita. Right here on LA Talk Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Hottie Help with the Hottie who will help, and not all Hotties help, so you are lucky that you are hooked up to Candace Kita.
Hello, Doug Stewart, my faithful and trusty sidekick. How are you this morning?
I am happy. I'm happy to be back and in the studio with you, and again, helping more regular folks and Hotties.
Helping them both.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I am your host, Candace Kita, and we are on Hottie Help, and we are broadcasting live from the beautiful news studios of LA Talk Radio here in pretty sunny Los Angeles, California today.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
And you were in somewhere that was not so pretty and sunny recently.
I know. I actually just got back super late last night from New York City, where the weather was in the teens, and I was freezing, and it was snowing and windy, so I'm very happy to be back in SoCal, that's for sure.
And even though it's a little chilly today in SoCal, Candace and I made the observation that when it's cold here in California, to me it feels colder than when you're back east.
I think it's because we're bundled up when we're back east.
Is that it?
With scarves and the mitts. I swear I look like a huge snowman, bumbling down Fifth Avenue. So it's crazy.
Layers, yeah, layers are important.
Lots of layers.
Well, you were still running around in your winter coat today.
Mm-hmm, because I just had it. I'm just used to it now.
And you had shorts on, too. So, I mean, winter coat and shorts, it was weird.
High heels, yeah.
High heels. Oh,
Work it, girl.
Yeah. So, listen, Candace and I just did a really fun little deal.
Mm-hmm.
It was Snap My Life, is that it?
Yeah, that's right. A company called SnapMyLife.com.
Aren't they hooked up with some big folks?
Yes, they're hooked up with the iPhone, and they approached us.
I heard about that iPhone.
Pretty fancy
thing. Got some apps on it. You got to get apps.
Lots of apps. But anyways, they approached us 2 weeks ago, and they wanted to follow a day in our life, and so they went around with us.
Unfortunately, they did a day in Candace's life, because a day in my life would have been tragic.
Well, we went everywhere. We went to...
you would have just seen me watching DeVry's commercials over and over. Be
a
truck driver.
Day, right. We went. We started out, and we went to Compton, went to South Central, and we read with school children in association. It was so much fun in association with Read Across America, and they're actually approaching us again. And so this week we're going to go out, and we're going to go to a senior citizens home in Los Angeles, and we're doing a lot of charity work.
We're going to carol.
And we're going to carol
in
association with Hotties with a Heart Foundation, which is our organization, and that's why they approached us. So I thought it was wonderful. It was so much fun.
Hey, can we give the website so if people want to see the pictures?
Sure. Mm-hmm. It's www.snapmylife.com.
And are we still the celebrity click on?
It's a celebrity profile on the upper right-hand side. If you click it, you can see what we did that day.
Yeah, it was really cool. And, obviously we were going into slightly, an area that has some notoriety, Compton. And, those kids were just sweethearts, and the school really... you got the sense that they were cared and loved there.
Oh, the school rocked. It was awesome.
It was really warm. It was just a warm feeling like, we're going to take care of these kids. Maybe some of the streets are a little meaner around here, but the kids were, you felt there was a lot of love within that school.
Oh, yeah. It was great. We had a wonderful time. We loved everybody. They were so appreciative.
And the principal was nice because they let us read, I can't believe the things they read to kids now.
It was Harold the Farting Dog.
Yeah.
We read Harold the Farting Dog. It was so much fun.
And I know that poor teacher the rest of the day, she was...
And you provided the sounds.
Well, I had to. I mean, it's Harold the Farting Dog. What are you going to do?
Right, exactly.
But, again, it was just a wonderful treat, and we're really happy that we get to do it again with the caroling. And I've been working on my auto harp so I can make sure that I can play at least 2 or 3 carols.
Jingle Bells.
Jingle Bells. It should be easy.
Night.
Yeah, Silent Night.
Yeah, and then after that we're going to visit a mission in downtown Los Angeles.
Then we'll do Carol of the Bells.
Carol of the Bells.
La,
right.
la, 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 la. That song always sounds to me like that's the anxiety I have to do shopping song. Like, La, 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 la. It's like Christmas anxiety.
Oh, Christmas in New York. Yeah, we couldn't even get down the streets on Fifth Avenue. It was amazing.
Yeah, that song just sets me on edge. It's always a little trippy. So, Candace, you have written the Hottie Handbook, right? It's completed?
Yes, it is complete. It's called the Hottie Handbook, A Girl's Guide to Safety, and it's going to come out on Amazon.com.
Does it fit like in a cute little pink purse and you snap it to your outfit?
Yeah, or you wear it next to your chihuahua. You carry your chihuahua on one side, and then you carry your Hottie Handbook on the other side.
And you have treats, too, in the same pouch.
And it's got a fuzzy exterior. It's bright pink. It's Barbie
goodness.
pink. Yeah, and it's going to be available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com next year.
I have to say, by the way, that was the only thing I didn't like about our Hottie Help charity mission. You dressed me in pink.
I tried to dress you in pink.
And now I feel like one of your animals when you put sweaters on. Like now I'm in that stable. I'm in Candace's stable of, dresses me like I'm Dapper Dan or something.
Oh, what's that movie? Legally Blonde?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're in Legally Blonde.
Also, we have MySpace, website. What's going on with all that? What's your MySpace account?
It's www.myspace.com/TheRealCandaceKita.
And then what's the password to get in there?
You'll never find out. And then we also have one for Hottie Help, so please check that out. And then we also have a brand new Facebook. So go to Facebook and look under Hottie Help, and please join the group.
It's a group.
It's a group.
Yeah. Call-in number, if you want to call in today, is 323-203-0815. And emails, we will answer emails, info@latalkradio.com. So if you want to send us an email, we'll be glad to check that out. What's the topic today, Hottie? What are we helping on?
We have two topics today. It's the first time we kind of cross-topic. We cross-topic? We cross-topic
Don't
today.
Cross the topics.
Shame on me. We have red carpet safety, which is the going out at night and going to premieres and just being out and about the town at night. And then also another topic, which I thought was kind of related, is going out on a date. At night.
So what if you go on a date to a red carpet event? Would that be crossing the topics?
It's a double whammy.
Double whammy.
Yeah, it's double plus good, right?
Which means that it goes to the left instead of the right.
Or right.
Double negative equals a 0?
Yeah, right. 2 negatives equal positive.
But 3 positives and a negative, that's a different...
they cancel each other out.
Right, they cancel. It's an isotope, right?
No, isn't it an ion?
It's a charged ion, isn't it?
A positively charged ion.
Yeah.
So, anyways, so that positively charged ion, Doug. Yeah. But so those are our two topics today, and so we welcome any calls in regards to those two topics.
And not only do we welcome calls, but we welcome our guest who's sitting there with furrowed brow,
waiting.
When we stop blathering.
I am so excited to have this person on today. He is just a great guy. He's so involved in charity. He's involved in the community. Many people love him, and he's so wonderful.
They do, and you can see it on the website,
You can see it, I know. So many people, we researched him, and so many people are saying this guy is such a great guy. Anyways, he's wonderful. I've known him for years. It is President and CEO, founder of Benchwarmer Intnl, Mr. Brian Wallis.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
We're so glad to have you here today.
You know what was amazing was on the website, just cute girl after cute